were the usual difficulties you have encountered as an official, and what did you do in order to resolve
Um,
them?
well, I wouldn't call them difficulties because it's really part of the job. Um, it's difficult when you cannot, or when you are not, or when it's not within your power to help the person. So that's rather frustrating. But usually it's in your power to help the person. So you just have to go out of your way to help this particular person who needs assistance. Because, for example, I'm in charge of the Manila Historical and Heritage Commission, no? But let's say I'm at my desk working or researching on something, and then suddenly, if a person comes to my desk and says, "Oh, my my nephew is sick. He has to be brought to the hospital." Well, I cannot say, "Excuse me, I'm only in charge of the historical affairs. Excuse me, so will you please go there." No, I can't do that. I can't do that. If I do that, the mayor will get very angry. But when you work in a place like City Hall, you can't do that. You have to be helpful. So I say, "Oh, what's the problem with your nephew? Oh, he's got a brain injury. Oh, okay." So I say, "Where do you live?" And then, in Santa Ana. "Oh, okay. So we have a hospital in Santa Ana because the mayor built in each district. We have 6 districts now. In each district, there's a hospital built by the mayor, except the hospital ng Maynila, which was there even before his time. So he said, well, Manila has 6 districts, so we need 5 more. So he built in each district. So that's why I said, "Oh, where do you live?" "Santa Ana." "Oh, sige." So the closest is the Santa Ana Hospital. And then he will say, "Ay, naku, kailangan ng recommendation." Hindi kailangan. Kasi libre nga yan. Gusto nga ni Mayor, libre lahat, pati gamot. Syempre they're used to not being attended to. No? So, I tell them, sige, what's your name? What's your name? So, I write down the name. O sige, tatawag ako doon sa director ng hospital, ha? So, I call the director. "Oh, doctor, this certain person is here." So, sabi ko nga, hindi naman kailangan ng recommendation. "Oh, hindi kailangan, padala mo dito." "Oh, sige, punta na kayo." So, and then, you have to follow up. No? Because, of course, the doctor has so many things to attend to. So, the next day, I will call, "Oh, doctor, pumunta ka dyan." Oo, sige, operahan na namin maming gabi." "Oh, thank you. And then, the people naman are really quite grateful. So, they come, or they call, and they say, "Ay, ako po yung pinadala nyo doon. Maraming salamat." "Ay, hindi. Project ni Mayor." I always say, "Project ni Mayor." Kasi gusto niya, meron kayong pupuntahan, kung wala kayong para wala na kayong gastos, kung hindi nyo kayang, bumili ng gamot, nandyan.
So you haven't encountered naman the violent instances?
No naman. Of course, sometimes you get letters from people or always complaining. Well, in the first few letters, you sort of look at what they're complaining about, no? Sabihin, "Oh, there's a pile of garbage there." So you call up the office in charge of that. And then, in some cases, you realize that uh, these people are just like chronic complainers. Like they just want to make, I don't know, trouble, fuss. So then you realize na, ay nako, I think this guy is not serious. No. But then you go out of your way. Like I tell one of the retired policemen, "Naku, anong bang gagawin ko dito? Pupunta ako yan, imbisahin ko. Sige, punta kayo doon." So, pupunta siya. Ay, naku, may sayad yata yung tao. He will say, "May sayad yata, huwag mo nang sagutin." Things like that. But really, if you sincerely want to help the people, then you will not find it a problem. Yeah, the problem is when you don't have enough resources in the office to help them. But usually there are. Usually the resources are there. Let's say if somebody complains about oh, she went to a money changer and she got gypped, well, you immediately call the police. And they will go. They will go. And they really have caught a lot of people. Or else an ambassador comes here and says that, one of our countrymen, a tourist, or the mayor gets very upset. So talagang pinapapuntahan agad.
Stress click talaga.
Yeah. Oo. So if you don't get the proper service, this the mayor always says, if you don't get the if they complain that they're not being attended to, there's something wrong with you. Diba, wag niyo ipagpapasa-pasa sa iba-ibang tao. Don't tell them, ay nako, you go to the third floor and hindi pwede yun, dapat papasamahan niyo. Diba? Unless the person says, oh yes, okay, I'll do it, I'll go to the third floor. Usually they get lost, the bureaucratic maze. So you have to really to give personal attention.